Cathaoirleach, it will come as a surprise to many deputies in this chamber that, notwithstanding complaints to the HSA, no visits were made to meat factories. There were visits only by the HSE in the context of outbreak, dealing with an outbreak. There were complaints, but there were no visits whatsoever up to that point. It will come as a surprise to many deputies, and it did come as a surprise to many deputies, to learn that the HSE gave results of people's tests to the meat factory bosses before they gave them to the people themselves. But none of these factors will come as a surprise to the ordinary farmers of Ireland, who are well aware of the clout that meat factories and the beef barons have in this state. And Ministers, I'm not suggesting that yours is the first government that has genuflected before the altar of the beef barons, but you're just the latest government to do so. There's a long history of tribunals and abuses of power by that sector, and it continues, and it will continue for a very long period of time, and this is just emblematic of it. We have regulations in place. We have a strict separation of church and state in this country, and where people are free to engage in public worship, and public health is not a reason to confine that. It's not a reason to limit it under the Constitution. Yet we do. We say that you can go to funerals of a friend only if nobody else is going. Now, how you're supposed to know who else is going to a funeral before you go yourself, I don't know. It seems a slightly unusual regulation. But that's what we do. We've even closed the churches. But we certainly will not interfere with the power of the beef barons in this state.